My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Pygmalion. I'm doing it. I'm absolutely doing it. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Stop asking me all these questions about what I'm gonna do, huh? Just because I keep telling you I'm gonna do something, you want me to tell you what? Why don't we go to the Pygmalion's loft and see. Bushel, when you heal, shield 20. I like this, but I feel like this then drives me down the line of getting, the property that heals you every single time you use another item, and the Iwashi Wali Bird, and then suddenly I'm doing a similar build to many things I've done before. When any property is used, this gains 20 damage to the fight, says the laser security system. Or slingshot. Every 3 seconds it does 30 damage, and it has +2 max ammo for each small item you have. You know what? Let's take the laser security system. When any property is used, this gains 20 damage to the fight. I'm going to try and take that and scale that. Weapons gain 12 damage. Your leftmost heal item has 30 extra heal, or when you buy and sell a weapon, gain max HP. There are properties that would synergize with buying and selling weapons to get max HP. Leftmost heal item has 36 additional heal. The properties can heal you. I'm gonna go first responder. Middle sells medium items. That's unlikely to be a property, but it's not impossible. Go out. Sorry, dog had to be let out. All right, Nufu. Sells skills. I could look for small change. Actually, if I had the other item that gives you the additional max HP, the slingshot, additional max ammo for each small item you have, this would just be 3 small items. Middle could give me a property, admittedly.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Model ship. When you use an adjacent item, shield 10. Ganjo. Adjacent weapons do extra damage. Adjacent heal items do extra heal. Adjacent shield items do extra shield. I like Ganjo, and I like the idea of taking Ganjo and scaling with Ganjo. Jabalian Longbow has +1 multicast if you have more health than your enemy. I think that would carry me in the early game, admittedly. Like, I could take Model Ship and Jabalian Longbow just to try and get through fights. Every 8 seconds, I do 20 damage and... Sorry, 40 damage and shield 20. Versus every 8 seconds, I do 10 damage.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Sure. Now, none of these are going to give me property. Fanged Inglet could give me... Banana Ball could give me the duct tape. Fanged Inglet could give me Wolf Pelt for more money. I'm going to go Banana Ball and I'm hoping for duct tape. So we can see the duct tape here. When you use an adjacent item, shield 5. So we can see the model ship duct tape synergy. Put an item between it that gets used a lot. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, the Jabalian Longbow does get used 3 times, so I could just put the duct tape on the other side of it. Pretty happy about that. Realistically, this pickup is just so that I have something I can do while I'm waiting to get properties. I think it'll be worthwhile.
You seem like
Oh, I got the duct tape.
maybe too nice.
I have no money, so the abandoned chest for money and experience is so valuable. Chocolate bars. I have no on-sell triggers or anything like that, no? Bronze tier junk items or a small shield item. I'm gonna say small shield item. Give me duct tape. Dang, tossed helm. Deal 5 damage and shield 5, multicast 2. Okay, duct tape. Every 6 seconds will Model ship shields for twice what duct tape does, but duct tape would also allow me to then put the tusked helm on board, and so it activates another 2 times every 10 seconds. And I get a little bit more damage out of it as well. Unfortunately, this build is only going to work while I have more health than the enemy, so because my build is slow to activate, if they do damage early, I could legitimately just lose that advantage quite quickly. Yeah, Chris Army Knife has got some damage on it. Power Sander is increasing its damage. So the enemy is scaling in this fight as well. That's unfortunate. But I still have more max HP than them. Javalian Longbow is working at the moment. That's good to see. Unfortunately, their Power Sander will scale them very well. Ow. Chris Army Knife has so much shielding. Right, my shielding has 30 additional shield, yeah. Yikes. I'm doing a lot more damage, but the enemy's shielding all over the top of me. Yeah, that's me gone. I like that when you lose to a player, you don't lose value. Like, I'm not getting less money, or I think this is how it works. I'm not getting less money or getting less experience or anything like that. I'm taking a damage, sure, I'm taking precision damage. And if I had an item on the board that said, if you lose a fight, that would obviously be different. But realistically, in the first day, you just might not be able to get a build that's capable of beating another person. So the fact that you're not really punished for that in a way that compounds afterwards, like if you were punished for that economically, then suddenly you're not able to buy as many items and you're not able to gain as many benefits and you're not able to invest in interest, and like that accumulates. Eventually at the end of the game, that's a huge difference based on whether or not you got two or 1 gold on a certain round. But losing a single prestige, that doesn't compound. Pig out to get chocolate bars or gumballs, heal multiplier, heal items of additional, meditate, upgrade your leftmost heal item, or cash out. 5 spare change. I think I'd cash out. Ooh, wait, there's a final one. Shield amplifier. Leftmost shield item gets 2 shield per level. Ooh. Give that to the duct tape. It almost doubles the amount of shielding the duct tape offers. That said, I'm not capable of getting the duct tape or by default, rather, Pygmalion doesn't get the duct tape, I don't think. I think the duct tape, yeah, we can actually see on the top right there, the duct tape is a dually item. So I can't upgrade this without using items that say upgrade your leftmost shield item or your leftmost item or whatever. So do I want to really invest in it if I can't upgrade it? Doesn't that mean it eventually just comes off the board? I'm going to cash out. JJ sells items. There's a small utility box for a tool, as well as Nufu selling skills. JJ is the most likely to have property. What do you got?
First, profit 10.
Or is rather the only one that is even capable of having property. Slingshot. 10 max ammo for each small item you have. I don't want to like invest in having a slingshot build. First time you fall below half health each fight, sold any items for a second. Shield equals items value. The thing is, like, slingshot could have a reasonable amount of ammo, and it fires every 3 seconds. So I could put it next to the duct tape, and I could put the jewelry next to the duct tape, and then we can have them constantly both triggering. Put them on either side of the model ship. Could sell the Javalian longbow. Is it a mistake for me to only be considering, like, how I get into the property builds for the laser security system at this point? Almost certainly. Almost certainly. At the end of 8 seconds, this has done 60 damage. At the end of 8 seconds, this has done, yeah, significantly less. I need the damage from the Jabalian Longbow, I think. Because this also then has ammo, so it doesn't even stay on the field to consistently trigger the duct tape. That said, when you use an adjacent item, I want something between them that is faster than my Jabalian Longbow. Even though this has multicast, I want something that's faster. Do I roll? Damn it. I really wanted a tool. Your weapons gain +5 damage for the fight, and your heal gains +5 heal for the fight from the weights. I'm not going to take them. Cash register at the start of each day, get 3 spare change. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you,
Cost me 4 right now. Abandoned ruins in the jungle are really good for Pygmalion, who has an option to get 2 income there. Oh, gosh. Can I defeat the Borea? The Borea scales very quickly is the big problem. I don't think I can. I'm going to fight the Covetous Thief.
Ah, fresh roadkill.
Oh, you've got a save. I'd love to see that save. When you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 1 second. If it's a weapon, it also gains 3 damage to the right. I could put the Shadowed Cloak next to Jabalian Longbow. Grindstone I would love to have. Concealed Dagger, maybe less so. It's 1 gold every 8 seconds. Sharpening Stone's pretty good for upgrading the Jabalian Longbow again. Unfortunately, the enemy's Concealed Dagger is really scaling here. Like, I'm actually quite concerned. Oh my god. We barely got there. Yeah, I don't think I was beating Borea.
It's all about motivation.
There's a grindstone.
Know what you're fighting for.
Strange mushroom in Greenheart is experience. The weapon to the left of this gets +10 for the fight. So every 3 seconds I can get 10 shield from model ship with that. Oh, abandoned chest. That's another level up. Oh, Kev's Armory though sells health, toughness, and shield items. Really, I just want to be able to shield. I will level up as I move to the next space anyway, so I can just put Grindstone on the board then. Kev's Armory. It's not going to be able to upgrade the duct tape. It could upgrade Tusked Helm. It could upgrade the model ship. It could also offer us new items that are even more relevant. Health, toughness, and shield. That could also give us properties for the sake of the laser security system. All right, Kev. What do you got? There's a property. Oh, Fixer Upper at the start of each day, upgrade this. And that'll be upgraded next day. And it has 3-second cooldown, so it'll activate consistently. That's great. There's jewelry and textiles here as well. I will be taking the Fixer Upper, so I'll be selling 1, 2, 3. And then buy the Fixer Upper. Wait, hang on. 4, 5. And then buy the Fixer Upper. When any property is used, this gains 20 damage for the fight, says the laser security system. So by the time it's used for the first time, I will have already used Fixer Upper twice. So for 4 spaces, I will have gained 24 shielding, and I will be doing 50 damage. I don't know if that's more powerful than putting the grindstone back on the board right now. I don't reroll. This is leave. And then that expands the board, thankfully. Gain 2 income. If my money was higher, I would have even more income now. Okay, Jabalian Longbow is slower than the Fixer-Upper's Resolution, but faster than Tossed Helm. So Fixer-Upper goes between those two, and then we just keep the other two on board. Grindstone's eventually going to disappear from this board, but it's not relevant yet. Do I want to drop Duct Tape and Tossed Helm from this board to put out the model ship instead? Yeah, because then the model ship triggers from Fixer Upper and the double cast of the Jabalian Longbow. Yeah, that's more. That's more. And I've got scaling from Grindstone, from the laser security system. Don't even need Grindstone for the Jabalian Longbow. And I need more shielding more than I need more damage at the moment. All of those seem true to me. I think I can go. I'm going to gain the 2 income again. Especially because it's about to trigger. Let's leave 3 spaces for the cash register outcome. And versus Kentai. What do you got, buddy? What do you got on this board?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Your burn items have 3 additional burn, and you got a couple of them. You got some additional ammo for them as well. You got a lot of ammo items on that board, unfortunately. Because I don't have any healing, and the Jabalian, I'm already below the enemy's HP. Yeah.
My ship red.
They were almost out of ammo. Like, they only had the cannon firing 2 more times was already going to kill me, to be itch. Sterling sells silver tier items. There's also Pip with bronze skills, and then gain gold equal to your level. I'll go for the silver tier items. I'm looking for a property still. Vending machine. At the start of each day, get 3 chocolate bars or spare changes. There's also matchbox and healing. Matchbox. When you use a non-weapon item, burn 1. At the start of each day, get 3 chocolate bars or spare changes. So that is a property, but it doesn't ever get used. It would be better to get it earlier rather than later, though. So the 3 spare changes would be 6 gold. The 3 chocolate bars, because this is silver tier, the 3 chocolate bars would 60 HP, 60 max HP. And have synergy with other things that say buy and sell. Honestly, I think I just want to roll and try and buy something else. Especially a property if it shows up. Beast of Burden. When you buy another item, this gains 20 damage. It's nice, I don't want it though. Silk had this at the start of a recent run as well. Same run the Beast of Burden was in. When you sell another non-weapon item, this gains shield. No thank you for that. Crook. Your weapons have plus 10 damage for each medium item you have. Wow, that didn't work out well. I just spent 3 gold to do nothing. Small heal item, small items. Get some chocolate bars. God, do I get some chocolate bars for max HP? Do I get a small healing item just so I can put a healing item on the board? I 100% should have bought the bandages as we were going past them. Oh, so you watch your Wily Bird. As additional multicast for each property I have. I mean, this is the build. I've got additional healing for it, and it's... I've got things that benefit from using items. So yeah, that's the build now, I guess. Every 3 seconds, the fixer-upper goes off, giving us 36 shield and an additional 10 shield from the model ship. Every 4 seconds, the Iwashi Whirlybird heals us for 46 twice, which also gives us an additional 30 shielding, 20 from the model ship and then 10 from the duct tape. And the laser security system is scaling off of the fixer-upper every 3 seconds. Yeah, this feels good. I feel like I can get the Scout Trooper. Yeah, again, like you've got high damage, but now that I have shielding as well as health gain, it's pretty tough to stand up against, I think. I want to use some of the properties that I've never gotten to use. Fixer-upper is obviously standing on this board as the best property I've encountered so far. The only property with a cooldown that I've encountered so far. Yeah, the enemy's basically out of ammo. We've got this. Easily. That looks surprisingly close near the end. Grappling hook and laser pistol going off at the same time.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
Speaking of the grappling hook, here it is. Every 7 seconds, it'll deal 10 damage and slow an item for 3 seconds. Prospero sells economic items. I want economic items this early on. Yeah, absolutely. Prospero.
I know you, Mr. Pygmalion, as shrewd as you are handsome.
Well, hello. Rewards card. When you visit a merchant, this and the item to the left gain 1 value. So items in your inventory that you want to increase the value of, I guess. There is a money tree. When you level up, get spare change, and when you sell spare change, this gains additional healing. Do I want to replace model ship and duct tape with another property? It's another multicast on the Iwashi Wali, but also it's more scaling for the laser. Is Money Tree reasonable? Is it something that could actually be a build? When you level up. I'm literally going to level up in a turn. Sure.
I made that same investment once. I'd say the results are evident, wouldn't you?
Ooh. Oh. Okay. ATM activates every 3 seconds. It is property. When you buy this, you get 1 income. There's also cash register. At the start of each day, get 3 spare change. There's also pawn shop. No, wait, this is a property that doesn't activate, so I don't want it. Oh, thank heck. I was worried I was going to need this. When you sell an item, it gains additional value. Yeah, I'm definitely taking cash register upgrade, because, again, that triggers in 2 hours' time. And the ATM, I want to buy, and I want to put it on the board. It's an additional multicast for the Iwashi Wali, as well as additional scaling for the laser system.
This will do well for you, I promise.
And then I move to the next space, I get 2 more slots, I put the ATM on the board. I don't even have to take the model ship off. It'll go between the duct tape and the laser security system for the best outcome. Yep.
I can already see.
Ooh. Upgrade your leftmost shield item. Do I want to upgrade ATM? Shield equal to your income, which is only 10 right now. I'd love to get more. I leveled up, so the money tree has gotten bigger as well. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. That'd be the laser security system scaling faster. And Fixer Upper is already going to upgrade at the end of the day. Yeah, definitely leadership.
Now that's quality.
When any property is used, this gains 30 damage this fight, says the laser security system. Middle sells medium items, Isla sells weapons. We could get 100 max HP. Which is a lot. And I have no money? Yeah, 100 max HP, thank you. I will sell this spare change to make space for the 3 that we are going to pick up. I don't imagine the grindstone ever goes back on the builds, but I don't have to sell it yet.
My people
So I won't.
boring.
DK Newen, 31. What have you got for me, buddy?
But I've seen my share. of
Start a beach fight.
storms.
Haste items for 3 seconds. Rigged is a very powerful thing for you to have. Especially because you're an ammo build. Yikes. Thankfully, I got a lot of my heals off. You've got the revolver still going, and the powder flask is still reloading your throwing knives, but with the grenade gone, I think I've got this one.
Next time, boys.
Hell yeah.
Less blunder, more plunder.
It's scaling to 430 in a reasonable fight before Sandstorm comes. That, to me, says I'm taking the right path here. Work the docks, turn some coins, sell small items, get an item. Work at the docks with the model ship? I don't imagine I can, but that'd be cool if it could. Honestly, I'm probably never putting the money tree back on field. It'd be instead of the duct tape and the model ship, but that's so much of my shielding at the moment. Is it so much of my shielding compared to the Fixer Upper? Every 3 seconds I'm getting 96, and then an additional 10. Every 3 seconds I'm getting from these basically 30? 40 if we include the Fixer Upper's resolution? 45 if we include ATM. So that would be against healing for 50 every 5 seconds, as well as scaling up the laser security system, as well as getting the Iwashi Wali Bird more damage. More multicast. That said, the Iwashi Wali Bird having more multicast isn't really that relevant to us. I don't know what I do. I think I work. I'm probably looking for a shield item, working as maintenance here. Which I guess I can get before I sell things. Oh, it's a life preserver. The first time you die each fight, gain 200 HP. I'm not interested. Like, at all. I'll take it and sell it. Items. Jay sells items. There's also Aerodrome. You can travel almost anywhere. Infinite rerolls. I don't want to spend that much money trying to find the right place to go to. I think JJ, who just sells items in general, is probably a better pick here for us. Another 100 max HP wouldn't hurt either.
Come on in. Let's chat.
No property here, unfortunately. Pickles! Charge adjacent small items. If you want to fight, get a pickle. Charge adjacent small items between Uwashi and laser security? That doesn't sound bad to me. This would have to upgrade to how high before I'm really happy about it? Because I don't really care about the pickles that are a reward from it either. I don't see pickles actually working this build anymore. Cash cannon, no. Beast of Burden, again, no thank you. I'm looking for property scaling. I'm going to be properly scaling with property scaling, thank you. Yep, roll. Ooh, money tree upgrade. There's also weights. Ooh. While you heal while you're at max health, charge this for a second. No, it's taking up 2 space, and like suddenly I'm worrying about, oh, I should get the additional heal trigger on board for the and then the scale plan is completely different to literally just having different properties on board. I'm taking the money tree. This will now give me spare change of level 2, which is great. Although, I guess there's a world where I have more spare change to
Do you have to leave already?
sell at the moment. Small bonsai. It's fine. I think I'm now absolutely... what's the word? Jacked. Ganjo is going to give the enemy the ability to scale up their haladi as well as their textiles in this fight. That said, I'm scaling, I think, significantly faster than you are. Before I level up, if I can get to 25 gold, I'd like to hold that so that I can see if I can get 4 income. Especially if I can pick up experience in one of the next 2 shops. That'll allow me to level up before the end of the day, I believe. Yeah. Laser security system, finish that one off.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Lady. Oh, right. I fought an enemy. I got experience, so never mind. Get 2 spare change, and then... That's so annoying. I lost the spare change from that because I didn't sell Haladi. Or rather, I didn't sell Life Preserver. Get an economy item, 10% max HP. Your shield items get additional shielding. Get 7 gold for every property you have. I have 3 properties. Absolutely. Landlord. It's landlording time. Gain 5 gold. Chocolate bars. This is definitely Sterling looking for silver tier items again. Jabalian Drum. When you use a weapon, your weapons gain 1 damage to the fight. When you use a weapon, haste it for a second. Not relevant here. Globe at the start of each day, gain 100 max HP. Honestly? Yep. Thank you. I'll roll. Lemonade stand. Every 5 seconds, heal 5% of your max HP. And when you sell a small item, gain 10 max HP. There's also Land Scraper. When you use an item, shield equal to this item's value. At the start of each hour, it gains additional value. I mean, it's a property, but it's a property that doesn't activate. Do I take Lemon Stand and replace Money Tree with it? I suspect we're past the model ship and stuff now as well. So if I took that, I'd have 3 slots in my inventory taken up, which means that the cash register produces 3 spare change. I mean, the money tree is increasing its healing very quickly, but at the same rate, the Iwashi Wali Bird is going to heal significantly more than it almost the entire time. Like, this has to sell 20 healing per. This has to sell almost 10 more spare change until it's anywhere near as good as the Iwashi Wali Bird. Versus something that will always heal 5% of my max HP. So 5 right now is 45. 45 on a trigger of 5 seconds. It also gives us the ability to get max HP. I like the ability to get max HP from it. That's really important. And the cash register is how I get that max HP, so that's arguing that I sell the money tree because I don't have enough space to just keep it in inventory. It's just stopping me from getting one of its spare change. Abandoned chest. That'd be experience, but I already got it. Medium items. That's a possibility of replacing or upgrading the ATM. Small weapons irrelevant. Medium item, it could give me... what I want is properties that are small. Is ATM like one of the only properties that has a low cooldown and is also medium? Because if so, that's what I want in this build. I guess middle is a way to possibly upgrade that as well. Let's go to middle.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Pinata, when you sell this, get 3 chocolate bars. So I buy this for 4, I sell it for 2, I get 3 chocolate bars, which are each small items. So I sell each of them for 10 max HP and another 10 max HP from Lemonade Stand. So I'm paying 2 for 60 max HP. That's great. Every 50 you spend, upgrade a random item of a lower tier. That's so cool. So obviously you want like a high level version of this so that you can constantly upgrade. Upgrade a random item of a lower tier. Of a lower tier. Okay, so is it of a random item of a lower tier than bootstraps? I don't know. Oh, snow globe. Oh, snow globe. Hello. That's so cool. It activates every 6 seconds, but it has +1 multicast for each adjacent property. So I put it between 2 properties. That's the play.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
So now every 6 seconds, this casts 3 times. So it basically has a 2-second cooldown, making it better than the ATM for that. It's also freezing the enemy and scaling up the laser security system better. Love it. Bootstraps. Oh, you should have bought this first if I was going to buy that, which I will. I still will.
Bring it back. I want
And then I'm going to sell the ATM. And then I'm going to buy and sell Pinata.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Then I'll roll. Weights. And nope. Bushel. When you heal. Shield. I mean, I do like that, but I'm not going to do it. And then the golf clubs. I could do the full pivot. I'm not gonna, though. You can't make me. Stop trying. Everyone's trying to make me take that pill. All right, time to go into the fight against Coco Marina. 100 max HP at the end of this, as well as 6 gold and bootstraps. See how well you go. It can currently upgrade to Washi Wally if it's you can only upgrade items of a lower tier than the bootstraps, right? Of a lower tier, presumably than the bootstraps. But I think it's just upgrade an item that is one of your lowest tiers. That's what I've got to guess. Obviously, if anyone knows the exact certain, I'd love to know it. Coco Marina, let's go.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Ah, the pufferfish. A classic build. I get to freeze 3 of your items every 6 seconds. That's lovely. Laser security system's getting pretty big. The enemy's poison is annoying, but thankfully I do have active healing as well. But, oh, they might get me, I think.
All cattle,
Yep.
no ball.
I was very, very close to my laser security system hitting him again and taking him out, but
I can see your
didn't manage to.
but I'll be chasing you.
Midsworth sells small and large items. I would like something to replace the Fixer-Upper, but it has to be significantly better than the Fixer-Upper, which is difficult. It has to be a property that activates on 3 seconds or something much better to justify. The docks. I'll definitely look at those small and large items, thanks, Midsworth.
Things in moderation.
Yeah, there's the Landscraper again. Yo-Yo and Succulents. We'll roll past those. There's the Iwashi Wali upgrade. No good reason not to take that. Heal and regeneration items sells Irma. Also, chocolate bars again. We could pick up 5 chocolate bars and then sell them all for 100 max HP. Heal and regeneration items. I feel like if I go to heal and regeneration items, I'm literally just looking for Lemonade Stand and Washi Wali Bird again. Yeah, I need to get these bars. Unfortunately, I can only get 4. Courtesy of the fact that I don't want to get rid of the globe, the cash register, or the bootstraps. They are all very important for me at the moment. Gorgon Nobel. I'm not going to want any of your items, but your gold and experience? I could see a different story there.
Well, aren't you a lovely?
They do have a poison build, but we have reasonable healing. The Vanessa, with her poison build, managed to overcome us, but I don't think the Gorgon Noble will. Oh, I can't wait to get the laser security system up to diamond. It's scaling so good. Also, I really want the skill, just give this lifesteal. It's not important in this fight, but there will be fights that's important in. Or could be important in, I guess. Really depends on how much shielding I'm capable of generating.
Win, and you'll win, but not against me.
Nightshade every 4 seconds. Poison 2 and heal 20. There's the upgrade, your leftmost item. I was expecting that. And yep, it will be the laser security system. I'm gonna guess it goes to 40. Oh, it goes to 50. Straight up skipped it. Perfect. Find a bad chest, not small item, quick sell. Let's go to quick sell and see the smalls and mediums.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Ointment. Heal equal to your gold. Every 5 seconds. Cool. There's also pickles and then a hatchet, which I can buy and sell that hatchet, and that's good because of the bootstraps.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
Oh, and the lemonade stand. There's another reason to do it. Got it.
Not very big though, is it?
I'll... Yeah, I'll buy and sell Piggle.
So I can buy things. Huge things.
Regal Blade, when you sell a weapon, this gains damage. No thank you. Weights, no thank you. I just don't have the space for it. Jabali Longbow, no thank you. None of that's what comes with us. I mean, I guess I can take Piggles. When you win a fight, get a Piggle. I might just keep it in my inventory. Oh, but no, if I have another fight and then I win, I get it, and then the cash register tries... Yeah, okay.
I'll take
Sell the Piggle.
I guess.
Economic items in Prospero.
Investment is building homes for money. I suppose I'm something of a carpenter.
ATM. Gain shield equal to your income. When you buy this, gain 1 income. I could see a world where I replace my 2 large properties with 3 medium properties, if I indeed have the ability to do so. I think a great way to do that would be picking up this ATM. If nothing else, I'm getting 1 income. And then the crystal bonsai. Yes, I still care about the crystal bonsai as well.
A golden seed, my friend. Harvest will come soon.
Next 15 items next 15 gold I sell, rather. The bootstraps is going to activate. Or use. Next 15 I use will activate. So that's a roll. Does that count as cost? Yeah, it does. Briefcase. When you sell this, get 2 spare change. That's 8. I can spend another 10 gold here.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion. I don't succeed unless my clients succeed, and I am very successful.
Bootstraps. Gold spent 48. Oh, you know what? ATM is currently indicating bootstraps, which tells me that it's saying bootstraps will upgrade me. Which makes sense. It's the lowest tier item I have, but... Do I get rid of the globe even before I roll over a day right here? I go to fight the next enemy. I'm not going to be buying or spending anything in the period of time. I guess I can activate jewelry right now if I wanted to. But ATM will be what it upgrades. Unless I sell the ATM and then buy this. Which I don't want to do. No, I think I let this resolve later. And I will sell the ATM. To give me the additional space for the additional money. Alright, that's enough, Prospero. It's time to fight SSJ.
You do see these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, no, they've got the harpoon for destroying small items. There goes my laser security, I lose. Yeah, there it goes. And they're also going to kill the Iwashi Wali. Wait, they don't have poison on their board. Can I out heal and shield you?
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Well, I'll
I guess not.
admit, that was impressive.
I'm not doing great with Big Alien recently, folks. Middle item, Mountain Pass. I still want income. Is that a reasonable thing to want at this point even, though? I think it's just about the medium items, maybe. Yeah, no item looks like it's getting upgraded by bootstraps at this point, which concerns me.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Booby trap when you use a property, freeze an item 1 second. I mean, if that was property, that'd be great. Grindstone, no. Briefcase, yes. But okay, let's see. What does bootstraps do? If I buy something now, is anything upgrading?
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
No. Okay, so the item has to be of a lower tier than bootstraps, not of a lower tier in general. I can sell the briefcase and the coins I got out of it, that's fine. I almost want to buy the booby trap to just keep it.
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
I definitely get rid of bootstraps unless it levels up literally as I roll here. Yeah, it's getting gone. Spiky weapon, deals damage equal to your shield. No, deed, if you sell a large item, this gains 2 sell value. Your items have double value in combat. Nope. Crook. Nope. Don't care about any of those. Get rid of the briefcase, and then the small changes, and then the bootstraps. Small and large items, mid's worth. That's really just an upgrade on Uwashi or Lemonade Stand. I need new skills. I especially need skills that say something like, when you use a property, or when you use a large item. When you use a property, adjacent items gain +5 crit chance for the fight. Sounds great to me. When you use a large item, the first time, each fight unfortunately, adjacent shield items gain additional shield. Yeah. When you have exactly one weapon, your shield items have plus 10 shields, or the first time you use a large item each fight, adjacent items gain plus 15 healing. That's not bad, but it's going to be when you use a property. Adjacent items gain plus 5% crit chance.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
The Infernal is definitely a burn build. I should be able to deal with that. So they burn me. They've got Fire Claw, giving a bunch of burn equal to either items, and then Infernal Greatsword says this deals additional damage equal to your target's burn, and also it burns them equal to this item's damage. So we don't want that to go off many times. If at all we can avoid it. Oh god. Well, we would have killed him with the laser security system if it went off, but unfortunately,
I'll bounce back from this.
we got murdered. Barking.
Small people.
That hurt. Belt. Plus 75% max HP. Cargo shorts. When you buy, sell this, or upgrade this, get 1 change and 1 spare candy. Oh, I'll buy and sell that.
On behalf of the Grand Society of them, Mister. Anyway, thanks.
A medium flail, textiles, and the beast of burden. We know that we don't want those. Sell the cargo shorts, and
Size, but I guess I'll take it.
my bonus is there. Upgrade your leftmost heal item. I could use that on the lemonade stand. Oh, get 2 spare change and then upgrade your spare change. Should have kept my spare change until this point. Spend all of your gold and gain 25 max HP for each max health. No. Do I really want to upgrade my leftmost? Is that it? Upgrading my leftmost healing item? I guess, because the lemonade stand is giving me max HP.
Now that's quality.
Yeah, so now it's giving me 20 max HP when I sell one, which is a lot better. Sell tools. It's so unlikely I want to replace many of the pieces of this board, though. I'll look at him, I guess.
Come on in.
Oh, yeah, hatchet. Great. I'll buy and sell that. Rhinestone and weights, don't care about those, though. 40 max HP. There's the globe upgrade. That's in my inventory. Oh, and it'll give me an extra 100 health in a second. Cool. Shield equal to your gold with a monocle, and then the crook.
A bucket saved my life once. You just never know.
I don't know how I'm ever putting the booby trap on the board, but I am hopeful.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
We're out to be
Psych to the left.
king, not to squabble with nobody.
That's full crit on all those weapons. And they cause each other to go off and crit. So I'm probably dead pretty quickly here.
You fall like a
Yep.
boulder. I flow like the wind.
Next time.
Okay, so I can lose one more time, and then I'm at death's door, and then I can lose another time. Woo! It definitely sells large items. Let me look.
Hello, little sentient.
Pig's Gym. Your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value for the fight. When you buy a weapon, this gains +1 value and you gain 20 max HP. I kind of want to replace Fixer Upper. It triggers significantly slower, though. And then what? My build is literally just buy and sell every weapon I can so that I get extra value on pigs. Your weapons gain I don't think Pig's Gym is a choice here. Ice Cream Trot. When you use another non-weapon item, charge this for a second. It's a vehicle. No. No. Did it have to be a vehicle?
Oh, it will be there long after you are gone, and so will I.
Shield skills. I feel so underskilled. If you have exactly one weapon, your shield skills gain +10. Your shield plus shield equal to your level. I mean, I guess if you have exactly one weapon is the right choice there. For a shock trooper, I think I can take out as well. I'm good against these enemies. I'm just not good against enemy enemies. I feel like laser security system is very, very slow for us right now as well. The crit chance on all our items gets so good though. Adjacent items gain +5 crit chance. Oh, wait, never mind. The enemy hit me with a plasma rifle and burned me out. I didn't even see that coming. I'll be frank, did not see that coming at all. Wow. I'm having some tough Pygmalion runs, friends. But I am learning. And that's the best prize and reward out of all. So what is our problem? Our problem is that without additional shielding or a stupid amount of max HP, I'm too vulnerable to just being killed. And a lot of like crit builds are just killing me before I can do anything. How do I counter that? When you use a property, adjacent items gain +5 crit chance for the fight. And this is a property, but I think I shuffled those. There we go. So my leftmost healing item remains the Iwashi Wali, but the crit damage is being given to the, or the crit is being given to the damage item rather than the healing item, because this item is also getting crit, so I have a crit healing item already. And then I'll go to JJ.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
I was super keen to see this. Igloo. Freeze an item for 2 seconds. Every 6 seconds. It's a large property. When you freeze, shield 20. Because that's freeze triggers on the snow globe as well. I could leave the lemonade stand in my inventory to give me the max HP. I don't need its healing, because the Iwashi Wali bird is better than it healing. What I need from the lemonade stand is just the max HP from it. I'm gonna take the igloo.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
When you visit a merchant, the items left of this gains 2 value. Atlat. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1% for every 2 damage it has. No moment. Still, no. I still think this is the build. Look at the dot. Gain an item. Mid and large items. I might be able to find... Wait, it's mid. It's small and large items, rather. I might be able to find a Iwashi or Igloo there. I think I probably get rid of the booby trap at this point. As much as I want to like permafreeze all of my enemies, these two are doing that enough. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I should have kept that. But now I have 3 spaces so I can sell the cash from the cash register. Midsworth. Yeah.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
When you use a non-weapon item, burn 1, shield equal to your gold, or the ice cream truck. Nope. There's the igloo upgrade I was wondering if I could get, and I do. So now its trigger is when you freeze shield for 40. So yeah, like midway through this, I said, I think the problem is that I'm not generating enough shielding and I'm generating too much health. And now I've got additional shield generation. Let's see if that's enough.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabonians.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh my god, you've just got one big piranha. It crits all of the time, and it has lifesteal. Also got a lot of healing. Well, actually, the shield and ambergris. That is 6 seconds. The 84 heal, 85. I mean, it's not awful, but it's nothing to write home about. My damage is scaling, and yeah, my crit is scaling as well. Laser security system is now doing 1.2, but its crit is 50% of the time. Yeah, this shielding when I'm freezing the enemy is working out really well for us.
Does not defeat me.
The enemy already used their life preserver. I was worried they hadn't yet.
That was invigorating.
Upgrade your leftmost shield item. That's Igloo. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Landlord for 28 right now. It's really hard to turn that down, but, like, Igloo is my shield.
Moving up in the world.
When you freeze, shield 50. 200 max HP, data risk some coin, or sells poison items? Sells poison items? So that's items that could also be enchanted with poison, but without any other poison synergy in the build, I don't imagine that to be worthwhile. Shrouded Figure, that could be... Well, I mean, that's anywhere between 200 and 600 max HP from the Shrouded Figure. Or Experience instead. If I went for Experience... What, I'm looking to upgrade my Snow Globe? I think maybe I do go Experience. Oh, but it costs 10. Yikes. And I've got the Lemonade Stand and Globe and Cash Register I could still sell. I'm doing it. Dang. I got 2 experience, the lowest amount, and then I moved 1 space, got 1 more. Let's go to Fortis. Shield skills are really important. I want shield for this item. Small shield items have additional. Your shield items have +6. Your rightmost shield item has +15. That's much more important. Now it's up to 65. Wandering Shoal. You are a poison build. I'm going to be freezing you a lot, though. Oasis Guardian, you're poison as well, aren't you, though? One of you has a thing that says when you use a property, something, something, something. I think it's Wandering Shoal. No. When you slow charge an item a second? Thick hide. The Iwashi Wildy Bird is getting really slowed down by the electric eels, unfortunately. So is the Snow Globe. I don't think I survive. I think my weapon goes off again before the end of the fight, unfortunately. Oh! My Washi Wali went off fast enough to heal me enough to prevent the lethal.
You seem like a nice person.
Okay, a piranha. I don't really care about that, though. Spend all of your gold, gain max HP. No. Leftmost shield item gains 2 additional shield per level for 18. That could be good. Invest. Gain 2 income. If you have property, gain 2 additional income. Shield items up plus 9 per level. I mean, the igloo shielding for significantly more via shield amplifier, I think, is worth. Because then we just move it back and it gets the other bonus again. Prospero! Hello, you've got economic items, don't you?
I am but a humble farmer.
You said
From
but.
my seeds
I want
wealth
briefcase?
to my crop.
I want briefcase and hatchet.
I made that same investment once. I'd say the results are evident, wouldn't you?
Some additional max HP there, and then
I bid you farewell.
for buying and selling that. And then I can roll and look to see if you have another economic item worth a damn for me. Ooh, Subscraper. Every 4 seconds, heal equal to 4 times the value of your other items. Your other items gain value additional to this item's value in combat. Is that better than Fixer Upper for us? I think it is. Yeah, because Fixer Upper's shielding isn't getting higher. Your other items gain plus value equal to this item's value in combat. Heals equal to 4 times the value of your other items. So this would give 24 to my other items in combat. So by base, it's at least got 100, and then probably another 50 there. So it's 150 times 4. Every 4 seconds, it is healing me for 600. That's pretty competitive. Versus every 3 seconds shielding me for 100.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
Excuse me. I was gonna try and do a voice, but I breathed in saliva by trying to start. All right, let's go instead. Ande sells small items. Alia sells weapons. Unfortunately, despite the fact that Ailey sells weapons, I don't have any of the things that really benefit me from buying and selling a bunch of weapons right now. Get a small weapon, get small items. I'll just look at small items.
The finer the meal.
So, jewelry. Do I have any benefit from jewelry? I can sell it for 20 max HP.
You wanna
That'll
buy
do.
that? I mean, excellent choice.
I don't feel like I roll in this shop. There's so many things I want, but almost none of them are inside that shop. All right. Let's see.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Do I just get crit out of existence?
But I've seen my share of storms.
Oh, weather glass with only 2 multicast, but the katana has 84 damage. It's pretty good. Thankfully, I get to freeze a lot of their board. Okay, okay, it might be comeback time. I still get 2 more losses. The burn on me is pretty impactful right now. No.
Like my
Thank
friend
heck.
says at the bar,
We just
another
got him
round.
with the laser security system there at the end. Woo! I need so much more max HP. Start of each day gains 3 spare change. Maybe it's time to get rid of the cash register as well. I mean, like, it's giving me money, but, like, how much longer can it stay? Workshop for a tool. I'm going to go to the gumball machine. I would love to sell 1, 2, 3. That's another 60 max HP. Ignoring what else they do. This is 200 more max HP. I mean, on top of that, it's also giving additional crit chance and giving additional damage and stuff. Shielding. And shielding! Gold equal to your levels. Gain chocolate bars? Sells weapons. I don't care about the weapons. I'm going chocolate bars, and I think I want as many bars as you'll give me. And I think it's time to get rid of the cash register. Is it the cash register or the globe? It's the cash register. That's a lot of max HP. Enclave Remnant. That's... I feel like that's poison, but why... No, I'm thinking of Enclave Weaver, I think. Nah, I'm totally thinking this dude. It's fine. Thankfully, we have some frost for him. Things that are really good for my build at this point. Upgrading Skyscraper. Upgrading the snow property. Skills are especially good. Anything that triggers every time I use a large item or a property would be absurd. The ability to get lifesteal on laser security system would also slap. Oh my god, am I gonna lose? Yeah. That's so mean. We got real close there, and then...
This isn't defeat, it's training.
And then we were trained, I guess. I think experience is probably the easiest way to get my end goals. 7 gold for each property, or upgrade the subscraper. So now it's giving 24 to all of the other items in battle. Fins for max health. Pole sells large items. There's no real large items I want at the moment. Unless I find... No, I'm not going to find a replacement for the igloo better than this. Unless I find a replacement for the subscraper that heals... No, that heals and shields? And freezes? I don't think I'm seeing a better replacement for it, is what I'm ultimately saying. Finn's Big Bite. Gain 5% max HP, and your shield item, which triggers on every freeze, gains additional 10 shield. Time to go up against Red Ice Cream.
My people boring.
Oh, that's it. Tall buildings, that's what I want. When you use a property, haste items adjacent to it for a second. Oh, that'd be so good for us. The enemy has a Kukri build with the Iwashi Wali. We've seen this kind of thing before. They've got a snow globe on that build, though, which is not an especially common thing, I feel. When I manage to freeze them, my security system scales about the same rate as their Kukri, which is pretty cool. Mine's also critting, and I also generate shielding, which they don't. So I think I got this. Yep. Oh, the enemy's healing is huge, though. Oh, actually, the enemy is healing every time they use another item because of the vineyard. I think I lose this. God! Oh, boy! I'm gonna visit a random enchantment location. Wait, but all of these have cooldowns. Damn it. This has multicast 3 at least. Random enchantment location, save me. Enchant an item with crit effects. So enchanting an item with crit effects, I believe, typically gives them plus 50% to their crit. But what if I put a snow globe in there? How could it? It can't crit. Oh, adjacent properties have 25% crit chance. Cool. Get a property from abandoned property. There's also Ripken's weapon skills. I'm going to go to the weapon skills for the possibility of getting lifesteal on the bad boy there. When you shield, your weapons gain 20 damage for the fight. Oh, sick! You left and rightmost. That just upgrades all the damage weapons. Yeah, when I shield, my weapons gain 20 damage for the fight. That sounds great to me, because the igloo is going off every time. Deadly snow. Yeah, that sounds great. Gumballs or medium-sized items? I think it's gumballs. 3, 4. My apologies, lost a little bit of the footage there. I went and bought and sold, or at least now I will have, 5 more gumballs. Veteran Octopus. Sparring partner. I'm not familiar with you. What is that number? Sparring partner 20. I've fought the Veteran Octopus before. I know what the Veteran Octopus has the ability to give us. Nothing the Veteran Octopus can give us is really good for our build. It would be a lot of money, a lot of experience, and an item I don't care about. I want to know what Sparring Partner is. Is it us? When you would die, cleanse all burn and poison. Double your max health in heal to full. In addition, your enemy gets 1 gold. This increases by 1 each time this occurs. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to kill you as many times as I can. So, but how does it decide when the fight's over? I mean, it gets an additional 1,000 HP each time. I can't freeze the enemy's items, so I'm not actually gaining any shielding, which is pretty bad.
Excellent work. Very painful.
That doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'll lose this fight, I guess.
Oops. I didn't mean for that to happen.
So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 gold.
Can't let this get me down.
Trade health for power, the cult. Sells weapons or... Yeah, I mean, let's go to the cult and see what's up.
With great sacrifice comes great reward.
Get a silver ritual dagger. Lose 10% max health and gain 25 regeneration. Lose 20% max health and enchant your leftmost weapon with deadly crit chance. Or vital sacrifice. Lose 30% max HP and gain a diamond tier runic double bow. I think that's not it. I imagine it's blood price that we want to go for. It's a lot of max HP. Enchant an item with a poison effect. I'm going to put Subscriber in it to see if it gives poison equal to 6 times the value of your other items or something like that. Like something stupid. I'm taking risks now because because of where we are. Alright, Subscriber, what do you become? I hope it doesn't just also poison for 6 on every cooldown now. Yeah, that's Pretty much exactly what I was terrified of. And there it happened. And now, we'll see how it goes. S1 Medieval. Are you going to be the person who takes me out, or are you going to give me a 4th win so I can collect a chest? I'd love a 4th win so I can collect a chest. I'd love one. Please throw the fight, please. Come on, I'm begging you. Astral Apes here, you've got Cogs, so you're just hasting stuff off, and you've got Lifesteal, Shield on Submarine, full crit chance from the Crows. Ooh. When you crit, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. That's what you're really pulling yourself along with here. They're gaining so much more shield than I would have thought. I guess the submarine is attacking much more commonly than I thought. I gotta be honest, I thought I probably had this. This does not look like that, though. This looks thatant. Good golly gosh!
Losing is a lesson. Gotta stop saying that.
Alright, I learned a lot about the laser security system and about the property builds for this character and such. Got to use the deadly snow globe, really enjoyed that. Washy Wily Bird's back, because of course it is. Prime Real Estate was good fun as well. Ended up giving us a significant amount of crits. Was very, very happy to see that. Alas, I will have to agree with the game when it calls that an unfortunate journey. Oh. This, though. I don't regret exploring this. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Bazaar. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. Playlist is in the description down below. Streaming past the names of people so generously supporting your public on patreon.com/Rhapsody Plays. Out above the thank you, and a special thanks this episode to Jazzy. Hopefully you'll be enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.